Hi everyone, welcome back to my little YouTube channel. Today we are doing a video with a difference. This is part 2 of the Range Rover Sport purchase. You might see in the video I did a few weeks ago where we'd ordered the car. Tonight we've been to the Carlisle garage to actually look at the car in the flesh. So we've been to the launch party. So this is actually when we've got home, so we know what to expect. So when you order the new car, you get invited to the launch party, which was tonight. So we've had some food and nibbles. Looked at the few cars and done a little video which I'm going to share with you now. I purposely haven't put music on top of the video because what happens is you get copyright free music, then in a couple of years time the person who's produced the music decides it's not copyright free anymore, then you get striked and they take your video down and also lose any money you've made off the video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. I'm going to be documenting the full purchase of the car story, including the first video which was ordering it. This was looking at the launch party. Then we'll do obviously any bits and pieces in between in case anyone's interested in ordering a new Range Rover Sport. It might be quite interesting to you. So as I say, like the video please. Any questions, pop them in the comments, and would love it if you could subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy it. Bye bye for now. Steve's in charge of photography. I'm just doing a video. So this is obviously the YouTube video that you're watching. So this is the interior of the brand new Range Rover Sport that we've ordered. So it's got some, if you've got a Range Rover before, you'll be familiar with some of the buttons. That's the lower glove box. This is the upper glove box.
Camera thing's teeny, isn't it?
So there's both the glove boxes. I'm not going to put music on top of it because every time I put music on top of a video, even copyright-free music, I get a copyright strike. So this is the seat controls, which were normally underneath there, and also they've changed can you close the door for the noise? So normally the window button's normally on there in a Range Rover Sport. Close the window as well, please. You can. So we've got the whole car to ourselves for a little bit. So it's got a huge big sunroof. This isn't the opening sunroof, which is an option. We've actually picked the sunroof that opens. I have to apologise if there's poor sound quality. I haven't got a microphone and I'm using this funny little camera. So we've ordered another one of these mirrors, which we have now. This is the new entertainment system. It's very similar to the old Range Rover Sport, but obviously more jazzy and new. Has
it got a fridge?
Oh, let's see if it's got a fridge. Da, 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 da. Oh, it hasn't got the fridge. You must get the fridge if you buy one. Listen to us. So this, I think, is the wireless charging. Although I don't think there's the wireless charging there. No, there's the wireless charging in there. So if you put your phone in there, it'll wirelessly charge it. So it's very, very, very similar to the other one, but very, very different because it's nice and fresh. You can see the camera. There's all the people in the back. So this is, I don't know what model it is or anything, I don't suppose that matters because you can probably get all of the trim and all of the features and benefits and all of them. So I'll take you on a little tour outside of it now, if I can find out how to open the door. This is quite nice, this denim feel. Just testing the rear leg room. So here's the controls for the air conditioning in the back and the heated seats. It's got plenty of leg room.
This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. This is the perforated leather. That's beautiful, that leather. I don't know what it's called, but it's lovely. They did keep these on the new one. They were declared to be a bit pointless because you've got the armrest there, but it's more or less a Range Rover iconic feature. But it's got a beautiful view from back here. I do like the roof. We've ordered the roof that opens, not this just panoramic roof. It's got a window blind as well, obviously. That denim's nice. I think we need to look at that denim.
I think we get this.
Yeah?
I think this is standard.
It's very nice.
This is the bit that I wasn't sure about.
Yeah, Stephen's showing you. I'll show you on the side where I can see better. This is what we weren't sure about, which is this finish here. There's about 4 or 5 options. We do quite like this one. Ooh, what's that? It's got electrically reclining rear seats, which is quite nice. So I say, hopefully you can hear us. If not, I'll just do voiceover. So, electric seats, window, lock, unlock. blows the outside world in. This is the one with Meridian, which I'm not sure if that's an upgrade or not. We haven't picked the upgraded sound system, we've just picked the normal one. It is rather lovely though. I think if we hadn't already ordered one, after being here today, we would order one. It's very, very desirable. Stephen's out the back there. I'm going to have a look in the boot. I'll take you to the boot now. Let somebody else in, because somebody else wants to come and have a look. Oh, these have got stabilisation on my camera. Stephen's gone on the white one. This is the hybrid one, I believe. Is this hybrid?
This is hybrid and it's auto-biography.
This is a super fancy trim. So I'll just cut in this one, if I can close the windows. Oh, close the windows, Stephen, for the noise. Oh, professional filming crew here, believe it or not. So anyway, this is the hybrid one, which probably looks quite similar. This is, what colour was the interior? The other one, grey.
White, grey.
This one's very dark compared to that one. People think, why we're closing the doors and the windows. So as I say, same as before, wireless charging under there, little compartment there. Has it got the fridge? Let's have a look, Steve. Oh, moment of pleasure. Yes, there we go, there's the fridge. It might sound ridiculous, but if you buy one of these, it's about £500 extra for the fridge. If you buy one, you really, really need to get the fridge. And it does sound a bit pompous. Oh, this is the opening sunroof, Stephen.
Oh, good.
So this one is a fully opening with a blind, which I would recommend as well. Doesn't open that much. This bit opens, but the back doesn't open. But I think that's a standard thing in cars.
The seats are nicer in the autobiography.
Yeah, these are lovely seats. So I'm going to take a little swingy around the look of this one. I'm going to have a walk around the outside of it. People are thinking, who's this? This is his celebrity filming. Speaking of celebrities, there's Mr. Stephen. We don't normally like white cars, not like we dislike white cars, but we never normally pick them, but quite like this one. The one we've picked, which is Barasco Grey, is like a light grey. It's the same as Porsche's Crayon, if you're familiar with Porsche. I'll show you which one we've picked. So the colour we've actually spec'd, which we thought was going to be more silver, is this one. I'll show you it in the light, but we've kind of gone off it, because it looks too much like Crayon from Porsche, which isn't a bad thing, but that's not the colour we wanted, so we wanted silver. But I think we might go for that blue. Because we've ordered it, we can change whenever we want up until we get the build slot. So this is the first unofficial, non-professional car TV person showing you the car. Very nice. This is probably the last I'll be chit-chatting over the video. The next I'll just be doing some nice close-up videos and stuff, because everyone's giving us funny looks as it is. And I've lost Mr. Stephen. Loads in here. Film on my proper camera, and we're going to do a quick one on my phone just in case it corrupts. So this is the blue that we might end up getting. Stephen's quickly looking at our spec we've ordered to see whether we need to change the spec. We've already decided we like a different colour and different wheels. This is the white one, that's a hybrid. I'm just going to show you a little zoop around. As I say, I've done one on my proper camera, but just in case that one goes funny, I lose all the footage, which does happen. I'm going to do a quick video on here. Like I said before, I'm not adding any music due to the problems with copyright. Even when you use copyright-free music, they do change their mind in 2 years' time, then you lose the video. So this is the white one. It is very similar to the existing Range Rover Sport, but obviously they've changed the styling on it, and they've changed the sides to make it less bumpy. Where's Mr. Stephen? Stephen wants to talk about colours now.
This is actually our model.
Is it? Oh, that's good news. So this is the model that we've ordered in a different colour. We've gone for the non-top of the range one, but added all the bits on that we want. Because if you order the top of the range one, apart from the price, you get things like the red brake calipers, which we're not bothered about. I couldn't really care what colour the brake calipers are, so there's a few bits and pieces we didn't need that did come on the more expensive ones. So we've ordered a less expensive base model and added lots onto it. I'm going to join Stephen now because he's got some things to tell us, I'm sure.
I mean, David's in the same system.
There's certain step in the gear, haven't there?
It's one of those things. Well, if you like.
Well, I've never managed that much, but 37, 38, quite regular. Yeah.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, cheers.
As I said before, I think if I hadn't already ordered one, I think this is enough to make you want to order one. I quite like these handrails. They've gone a bit traditional. I don't know if these are so they can, what's the word I'm thinking of, to the heritage of a Land Rover or something where it had these leather kind of pulley things. But
Average economy so far 16.2.
bother.
We've done 2 miles, man. Headline in black.
Can't work out what this button does, everybody. I don't know if anybody else knows, but it doesn't seem to do anything. To put the armrest away, you just hoof it up there. This is quite impressive. This is the 360 cameras which we have on our car now. It doesn't work very well, to be honest, but this is fantastic. I don't know how this even works. Obviously there's cameras all over the place, but
Is it?
you can see Stephen's arm.
You can't see. Oh, there.
Where's it come from? The camera, put it under the camera, under the mirror. Oh, his hand. How clever is this? So, Stephen, demonstrate the other cameras while I'm filming, please.
Which other cameras?
All the other cameras, because I've got 25 cameras in it. If you press a corner, so that's a front camera. There's a driver's front camera. Can you swiggle this around?
Yeah.
It's very clever. This is the best 360 camera I think we've ever seen. Like I say, our car, which is an Evoque, has got it, but it's nothing as fancy as this. It looks like there's a camera on the roof, but this is even a better thing. Stephen's just doing a quick demonstration on the seats, so as well as having the usual seat controls which are on the door on this model, they've also got them on the screen. Never had a car that's had on-screen seat remote controls before.
Yeah.
It's got all the mod cons. What's Stephen looking at?
The headrest?
Oh, honestly, electric headrests. Much as I like me gadgets, electric headrest is something else, isn't it? But this new infotainment system, I think it's called, is fantastic. Much, much, much better than the old one. They've all gone for these curved screens. This seems to be the Land Rover and all car manufacturers' way of doing it at the minute, but this is rather fancy. Anyway, we just thought we'd show you that, a quick demonstration.
Oh,
Steve's going to demonstrate what happens when you press this button. The back seats fold down. Watch what happens from inside. All the back seats fold, including the front seats where we're sitting, just to give it a bit more space. On the old Range Rover Sport, you had to take the head restraints off to do that, but now you can do it remotely. So do it the other way, please, Stephen. Excuse me if it's blurry. I am sort of like squashed up in the seat. This is unbelievable, this. I hope ours has got this, mine, Stephen. I'll be kicking off if it hasn't. That's rather smart though, isn't it? What does the chauffeur mode do? What's that do?
I think it probably moves that seat right the way forward.
Alright, so there's more room, so the people in the back have got full leg room. We're going to test what this does, which is chauffeur mode, which makes the passenger seat, I think by Mercedes that did this, it makes the passenger seat move really far forward. So, if you're in the back, you've got all this leg room. You can't have this with anybody in the front seat, of course, because there's no front seat there. As I say, by the Mercedes that did this once as well, it was quite cool. Look at the leg room.